Gosh, first in the house, Dolly. Good morning, Dolly. Good morning, Judy T. FPL Fire, Patricia, Salif, Parvati, Trinity the World, Cody, Afina, Salif, Melissa. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. We had a wonderful weekend. Melissa Jagasa, Sam, Denver. I'll call all the names just now. And we're going people. Subash from Woodland. Good morning. All right, so we need to catch up here. I set up the chat early, right? So that all you could have this very said privilege to chat with each other. White Trini, good morning. Gerard and Hazel, good morning. And we're going, guys. We're going. I know I'm way behind. Way behind this morning. All right. Hanifa, good morning to you. Travel Addict and Mom, Sharon M. Yes, that Ramlila, I'm sleeping. Oh gosh. All right, and here's Dolly. We'll be here in 2 minutes. I know the chief was going to call me, you know. Tara, good morning. Like Ravan, going with him or what? Oh gosh. Hey, Diamond Reyes, Isaiah. Jackie, good morning. And we catch up. So sorry I couldn't read that cross chat. Otherwise, all you know, this chat is going to run away on me. Glenn Harris, good morning. All right, so guys, all you could see, we went really late last night, but it was an enjoyable day. Our evening packed with so much of fun activities. Peggy, good morning to you. Good morning to Jason, Chelsea. I see Brandon, but he ended up joining the live last night just as I had to log off. Nice. So, we on track. Good morning, everybody. Sorry about being late this morning, but I am here, and I see we all here too. All right. I want to give God thanks for living to see yet another new day, and may we always have an attitude of gratitude. Make sure and thank God for everything that you have. We have so much. All right, let's not waste the breath of life, and may God guide us today, help us to make proper decisions, help us to be slow to speak, right? May we think about what we're going to say. Remember, the spoken words cannot be retracted. All right, so with that being said, may we have a wonderful week and keep God in our thoughts. All right, may He also protect our little community here. And if any problems should arise, as always, hopefully we could resolve the matters. All right, we are only human beings, and yes, we can all make mistakes. All right, so I'm feeling happy this morning. I'm feeling sprightly. I make sure I take a good rest, right? I make sure. Last night I stayed up a bit late. I really wanted to get that video out where we went to Vancouver so that everybody this morning could have an idea who is Tara. Tara, it was indeed a pleasure meeting you and your entire family yesterday, and you have such a beautiful home, not only in terms of appearance, but also there is a lot of love in the home. To all your beautiful daughters and grandchildren, right, that support the channel so much, thank you very, very much. All right, we appreciate it. And guys, as all you can see, the community keeps growing and growing and growing. All right, and remember, something that is full of goodness, the devil always wants to interject. He wants to intervene. He wants to bring about some kind of strife to destroy something good. He's trying to do the same thing with everybody's family. All right, so we had to bear that in mind. So we have 56 people in the house. Dolly, like we would have our next Ramlila to find you in the forest. Francis, good morning. She's sending blessings to everyone. Vashti and Avril, good morning to y'all. Yes, we had a wonderful weekend. Peggy, to you and yours as well. Sana, thank you. FPL Brandon Batiste, blessings. And blessings to Zaki. Good morning to Sydney, Sadie, and Suri. Guys, I have something awesome to show you here this morning. Awesome. right? So a little later on when we have some more numbers in. Yes. Same to you, big bro. Thank you, Javid. Dolly, Peggy, good morning. Sending blessings. Judy T, morning, Francis and Peggy. Nadia in the house, good morning to Trinity to the world. And White Tree and also Patricia. Kevin in the house, good morning, Kevin. Trinity to the world saying good morning to Vashti and Avril. Hannah saying good morning to Peggy and Deborah. Francis saying Judy T, good morning. Travel Addict, yes, well said, Sana. May he also protect you too. Thank you so much. Patricia saying, Kevin, good morning. Melissa, well said, thank you. Judy T, morning. Nadia, Vashti, and Avril. Peggy saying good morning to all organizing breakfast. Nadia, Hanifa, good morning. Melissa, yes, you're looking brand new. Yeah, I'll sleep and I'll wash face. Right, Trinity to the world saying good morning to Miss Francis. Melissa, nice travel. And good morning to Madison, Austin, and Sydney, my little girl. Good morning, Sydney. Good morning, Madison. Good morning, Austin. And good morning again to Melissa and Denver. It feels nice seeing you. And yes, it was indeed a pleasure meeting them, Javid. Hanifa is saying good morning to Vashti and Sharon, sending love and blessings. Excuse me. Vashti and Avril, Grand Rising to Deborah, Dolly Moller, Judy T, Jen, Pomerak, Michael Zambrano, Susie, FPL Fire, Deal Tech, Lydia, Mira, Hayden, Azisha, Kavitan, Anup, Marina, blessings in abundance. Dolly saying, Tara, good morning and blessings to your family, sending love. Deborah, people who uplift you are the best kind of people. You don't simply keep them, you have to treasure them. Sana and my lovely people on the live, blessings to all, and handsome Brandon. Hey, Deborah, I had a piece of your sweet bread yesterday. Delicious. As usual. Miss Francis saying good morning to Trinity to the world. Yeah, special good morning to my boy Cody. Right, you're doing well, my brother. Never give up. Francis saying good morning to Trinity to the world. Judy T sending love and blessings to Deborah. Dolly Mullet Sana today is Gerard's birthday, as in Gerard and Hazel. Let me just confirm. Well, I think he's the only Gerard we have in the chat. All right, nice. Hit the like button, guys, says Patricia Bedo. Nadia, good morning to Judy T. Blessings. Travel Addict. Happy birthday to Gerard. Kevin Mangru, I was the first to comment. Well, I don't know what happened there. I didn't see you. Well, anyway, first in the house, Kevin. Big up yourself. Hannah saying good morning to Susie, Lydia, Wild Honey, Amy, and Alice. FPL Fire, Kevin. Travel Addict, hey, Kevin, good morning. Deborah saying good morning to Hannah and Nadia and Patricia. Sandra, good morning to you. It was beautiful. Sandra, it's the first time that I have ever been to that Ram Leela. I was able to pick up quickly on the story, and it was awesome. It was such a privilege to be in the middle of it too. So thanks to Dinesh and the secretary, Vishal, good morning to you. Yes, I am so happy that it worked out like that, Vishal. All right, so guys, I have to skip the cross chat. We have birthday greetings to send out. All right, so good. I want to say happy birthday to Gerard, who has been here from inception of these lives. Gerard, I hope that you have a wonderful birthday today. May God bless you and keep you. Good health and strength. All right, you're already blessed with a beautiful wife. So, my brother, wishing you many more. This is Sana and the whole crew saying to big up yourself, big up your whole self. I think I'll sing happy birthday for you. Happy birthday to you, Gerard. Everybody sing happy birthday to you, Gerard. Happy birthday, dear Gerard. Happy birthday to you. Yes, happy birthday, Gerard. May God bless and keep you. Enjoy today. All right, today is my husband's birthday also. What's your husband's name, Melissa? Don't tell Melasana, eh? Oh God, Jacuzzi the house. Good morning. Nice. Yes, so he's a Scorpio. Melissa, happy birthday to your husband. Blessings. Judy T. Sana, what happened to Friday night video? Why did YouTube take it down? We was playing some real big tunes, Judy T. I get the list. Oh gosh, we sing some big tunes. Michael Jackson, Billie Jeans, all them nice slows, Celine Dion, right? But guys, we had fun. So here's what happening, right? When we going to do these lives on the Friday, right? Because that is our cool down time, right? Make sure, guys, and lock on and look at the live, because afterwards, when I end the stream, YouTube is going to flag it and take it down. The channel is not going to be under any attack, right? These are just copyright claims, they are not strikes. All right, so we will continue doing the lives, right? We'll continue doing the lives, but you have to catch the action. Otherwise, afterwards, they're going to take it down, right? So I am not fearful as to if the channel will, no, the channel will not be affected. It's just the video. All right, I already got the notification and everything is good. So we will continue to do it like that. And Fazil sending salams to Cody. All right, so well, for this one, I'm going to give you it original, Melissa, because I know you never see me in action with this hat on. All right, this is the original way. All right, guys, this is the few times that all you're going to hear me use the handle Mr. All right, so I'm sending a big shout out to Kevin, right, the husband of Melissa. I understand today's your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Kevin. Wishing you many more. This is Mr. Sana and the whole crew saying big up yourself, big up your whole self. That's how we do it. And Ollie, tip. So happy birthday to Kevin from the whole community and myself. Happy birthday to you, and I hope that you enjoy your day. All right, so Melissa, blessings. And we are going, guys. Sana, don't sing, just throw money. Like you ate some bad seeds today. Nice and thanks. Oh gosh, I'll organize somebody for you. All right, so Parvati saying happy birthday to Melissa's husband, Kevin. Francis saying happy birthday to Gerard. Hope you have a blessed day. Deborah saying FBL, happy heavenly birthday to your mom, which would have been on Saturday gone, right? FBL. And also good morning to your sister, Sinead. Yes, good morning to Sinead. Hey, FBL Fire. Good morning to your family, also your wife and your child, right? Good morning to them. And good morning to all the families of everybody that locked on. Not everybody in the house will be looking at the show, but maybe they hear in my big mouth. So good morning to all the families of those people who locked on to the show right now. And for saying good, happy birthday to Kevin, Melissa, Mel, good morning, and happy birthday to your husband. From one Melissa to the other. Deborah, Melissa, happy birthday to your husband. Oops. Morning, you're good?
Yeah, good.
All right, nice man. You too? Yes, that was Shami and Nitu. All hearing here is loud. Home here. Oh gosh. Hey. Joanne, good morning to Sana and everyone else. Sending love. Good morning to you, Joanne. Big up to the Dukaran family. Kevin, hey, it's not my birthday. Today's not your birthday at all, Kevin. Don't come with that today. All right, so guys, we have 72 people in the house. 25 people were able to hit the like button. Tara, I didn't see Tara in the house yet. Tara, where there? No, yeah. She was saying that like Ravan whole Sana. Tara, kill. I wish I was up there this morning to drink a cup of coffee. Such a beautiful place, Vancouver. This is the most birthday wishes my husband has ever gotten. Truly appreciated. Hey, Melissa. I tell you, gosh, only look at our nose here, boy. Jeez. And it's gonna make me sneeze. All of us tell me, Sana, hey, look at our next one. These things is grow overnight, you know. Nah, it's our Mark. All right, so we go in. MJ the house, good morning. Have a wonderful day. Also, productive week ahead, people. Hi, Nadia. Patricia saying good morning to Hazelnut. Amy taking the house. Oh gosh, morning, Amy. Amy saying good morning, everyone. Just popping in and out. Have a blessed day. Amy, good morning to your entire family. You can get my number from Sana, Travel Addict. All right, good. So that's our deal, right? Permission granted, Salif. Happy Monday to Sana and the community. Love and light from Sunita. Good morning to Dicky, your husband, and your daughter. Francis saying happy birthday to Kevin. Hope you have a blessed day. Melissa, good morning, Vashti. Have a wonderful day. Getting a kiss. That is to Vashti. And I go send one for Avril. Leslie Ann Lee Jones, good morning. You enjoy your day and also be safe. Parvati. Sana, like Tara, building a farm. Yes, you had the eyes for it. That is actually the daughter's intention, Parvati. Good infrastructure already. Terry Jackman, good morning, brother. Francis saying good morning to Amy Tech. FPL Fire, Amy Tech, sending love. Fast morning to Vashti and Avril. Hazel, Melissa, happy birthday to your hobby. Sending love. All right, so nice. Two wives celebrating the birthday of their husbands today, and I could tell that there's so much love between these couples. Hazel to Gerard, Melissa to Kevin. Guys, I just be able to feel the love. I just be able to feel it and nurture it, take care of it. Remember, the devil wants to steal it. I don't want that happening to all you. All right? I don't want that happening to all you. And remember, I mean, it has been real hard to start over this thing again. Make it work, guys. Make it work. Tara's, oh gosh, thank you. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate all the love that people sent to me, and in so doing, I could reciprocate it to y'all. Judith saying good morning to AB. Patricia, AB Tech, good morning, love. Trudy to the world, good morning to Terry. FPL Fire, Nadia, blessings. Deborah, good morning. Trudy Queen, Jen, Susie, Maria, and Tara. Trudy to the world. Yeah, brother, blessings. Yes. Thank you for this community, bro, on behalf of you. Javed, thank you. Yes, subscribers. Vanita, good morning. How are you doing, my dear? Evie Tech in the morning. Love to all those healing me out. Appreciate you all. Deborah saying good morning to Amy Tech. Joanne, Trudy to the world, good morning. Melissa, good morning to Patricia, Deborah, and Amy Tech. Leslie and Jones saying good morning to Trudy to the world and FPL Fire. Vanita Prasad, good morning. Mr. Sana, good morning, Vanita. How are you doing? Hope all is well with your family. Pick up to all the people in Warrenville. Travel Addict saying thanks, Salif. Judy T, Amy, sending love and blessings. Patricia, Leslie Ann, good morning. Sending love. Salif, anytime. Okay, so I'll hook that up for you today, Salif and Travel Addict. It's a deal. Vashti, happy birthday to our birthdays. May you be blessed with long life, great health, success, and wealth. May God grant you all your wishes, big and small. Tara, Sana Michelle is off to work and said to give you her regards. Michelle, it was a pleasure to meet you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, don't let anybody steal your joy. Go and do your work and come back to your beautiful family. All right? Pick up the small man. Vanita, morning rush. Yeah, morning. Trinity the world. Tara, could you remember the Chinmaya estate by the waterfall? Years ago, it had a wide range of animals, etc. FPL Fire, Leslie Ann, blessings. FPL Fire, Vanita, blessings. Amy Tech, Vidya, good morning. All right, Leslie Ann Lee Jones, good morning to Deborah, Amy Tech, and Patricia Beddoes, sending blessings and love. Nadia, good morning. Jen, blessings. Penny, the Miaro girls, how are you going this morning? She's saying blessed morning, son. Oi, Penny. Yes, and big up to your two sisters. Elizabeth, good morning to you. Good morning to little Chelsea. All right, you have a great day. Nice for you to pop in at least. We appreciate it very much, people. Deborah saying, Tara, I will have to visit that plant place. You will enjoy it, Deborah. Travel to the world. Trinity to the world. Good morning, Peggy. Faz sending salams to FPL. Truly to the world saying good morning to Elizabeth, Joanne, Deborah, Suraj, good morning, sending love. FPL Fire Salam Faz. Deborah saying good morning to Elizabeth T, Penny and Faz. Judy T sending love and blessings to Leslie and saying also morning to Faz. Leslie and Lee Jones, good morning to Vashti and Judy T. Hazelnut, good morning everyone, especially all the wonderful moderators. Yes, big up to the moderators. Sharon M saying good morning to Nadia, Jen, Dolly, Deborah, and Javid sending love and blessings. Also big up to all those that are active in the chat. Faz saying good morning to Judy. Melissa, he's not only my husband, he's my best friend. God sent. Wow. Guys, you touch me there. You touch me there, Melissa. Oh, good. That's a wonderful thing, Melissa. Yeah. Make your partner into your best friend. Guys, let me take these examples and let me work it into our own lives. Yeah, let your partner become your best friend. Yeah. For those of you all who may unfortunately now be out of a relationship, guys, don't rush into this thing, right? You'll just make the same mistakes over and over and over again. Take time to find yourself. Remember, you're hurt. This goes for men and women. You're hurting. You may. Wait, I forget to shave a spot there, boy. I know, ain't telling me nothing. Yes. You know, when you're now out of a relationship, remember you're going to be so hurt, and you're going to be blinded. You're going to be blinded, right? That's why they say love is blind. You're going to miss certain things, characteristics that later on in life you will look back and say, hey, but listen, my eyes really was. You see this bothered me to the point where I had to go inside and shave off that little piece, you know. Auntie Angie, morning. Hey, look, Alicia from Maracas St. Joseph. Good morning to you. Good morning to Ian. Good morning to Jasper. The Budgies. The Lovebirds. Deborah saying good morning. All right, so nice. Nadia is off to work. Have a wonderful day. And I am behind the chat. Parvati, I love your home. Good to see your daughters going on the farming area. Go, ladies, we can work hard too. Melissa Sana, I would do anything. Think to be in your settings, drinking a cup of coffee. Oh, gosh. Melissa, where exactly are you again? You may have mentioned it in the chat before. Tara Hussein, our next Tara in the house. Good morning to you. Nice. So true, Melissa. My husband is my confidant and my best friend for the past 40 plus years. Says Parvati. Big up to Parvati. Big up to Basdio. Sana, you owe me a call. Judy, I have been reading your messages. As you could see, had this been so busy. Really busy. It's not a good excuse. And sometimes when I ain't busy, guys, that is when I might fall asleep and just take like a little 1 hour nap. But I will see if I could give you a buzz today, right, Judy T? Exactly, travel addict. Plus, Sana, you don't want a good person to come along, but they turn out to be a rebound. So much we have to be careful about, guys. Ganesh, good morning to you. Ganesh, you see I've made it down to the Ramlila. Thanks to Natasha Panta, and big thanks to Azisha. And good morning to Azisha. Good morning to William. Sharon M saying good morning to Tara, Hanifa, and Alice. All right, cool, Judy T. Cody, Tara, that was my uncle, Lan, owned that estate. Guys, that bother in all, yeah? I miss a spot. Should I just go and just pass the razor quick? Or is that right? Or tell me. Tell me if they go inside and just shave it off quick, or we good? We good? Ladies in the house, man miss a spot. Melissa, my story is very hurtful, but with strong faith, patience, and a clean heart, God match me with the right person. Blessings, Sister Melissa. Blessings, blessings. Leave it, Tara. Say, all right, good. We good. This is me. Oh, gosh. Now, guys, I have something beautiful to show you. All right? I'm trying to keep myself composed. You know how I just get emotional? I done start to get emotional already. I can't help it, guys. All ready to see something beautiful that somebody gave to me last week, if all I could remember. Okay, let's go back before that. This was given to me by Susie. That's the first personalized gift that I got. No, Denville actually made a cup already with the 3 girls on it. Melissa and myself. That's the first item I ever received with my children on it. Then I get this. And then last week, I showed all of the beautiful cup, the beautiful mug from Lucia. That was beautiful. And they're saying, leave it, man. All right, good. Nice. Now, I wish the person, right, that gave me this, I wish I was seeing them on the chat. Shivani, are you there? Just pop in. You might be running late. Are you there, Shivani? Are you there, Marc? I have something beautiful to show all you. I wanted to show you a long time. I had to wait to show Lucia's one because I needed the light. But this item here does not require the light. So I wanted to show you this since Friday. Right? But I'm glad that I waited until this moment. All right. You guys ready to see this beautiful gift? I hope I don't cry. I hope I could hold my composure. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right, Parvati. Everybody really wanted all there. The fellas would say, gosh, call bass now, boy. Turn chair, flip chair. All right, so we had 90 people in the house. Happy birthday again to Gerard. Happy birthday to Kevin. Gerard, husband of Hazel. Kevin, husband of Melissa. All right. Well, all in answering, my man, I see if it is all you want to see this gift or not. Tell me when all you're ready. You know something, Deborah? If I cry, it's tears of joy, right? And real appreciation that somebody could go out of their way to do something like this. Want to wait until we reach 100? All right, let me give it that 2 minutes again. Let me see if we can reach 100. In the meanwhile, what all I could do is, let me see if we could get the likes up. Just exit quickly, hit the like button, and come back in. Mark Lewis, I'm so sorry I missed your video call, my brother. Right? Love and blessings. I know you know how tired I this be. Right? So sorry about that. And big up to Richie 6. Alright, guys, come on. Let's exit quickly and bring up the like buttons. Thank you, Melissa. Right, remember, this is going to 100. Oh gosh, hey, ole rag. Ole rag. Let me get mine. I done feeling it. I'm feeling it. I can't help it, you know. I can't help it. Just the thoughtfulness, right? Yeah, Dolly, that's right. Shivani, thank you very much for this beautiful, beautiful gift. Also to your husband Mark and your son. I hope I have it correct, Shame. Right? It's a really, really thoughtful gift. And I appreciate it very much. And let me pull myself together. And all you notice, it have a song on it. And this is what me and my girls sing whenever we get the opportunity. Yes, Travel Attic. Thank you, Erlene. Yes, yes. Yes. Well, I want to see it again. There is no problem. What I plan to do is after the live, I'm gonna snap it. Look at the kind of thought went into this. 111. I don't know much, but I know I love you. And that may be all I need to know. Sana Trini for life. Trini Queen, good morning. Lion Tube, good morning. Yes, I will be strong. So the last time I stopped, I was coming out of Cora with Panta and Natasha, and I run up on the outside of the fence, heal out them gills, and just as I walking down the hill, Suri says, "Stop, Daddy." So I stop, and this is what she sang. I don't know much, but I know why I love you, and that is all I need to know. And I said, "Mwah, Suri." I said, "Love you, baby. Love you, love you, love you." Yes, so this is a well thought out gift. Yeah. I need to get some wipers. Guys, we stand at 111. 48 people in the house. Yes, don't worry, Lion Tube. I'm good, man. I'm good. Yeah. So guys, it's important. Make sure that you have some good memories with your kids. You never could tell when something might happen. Maybe I might pass away. Maybe I might end up in a hospital. Maybe because of some financial constraints, you might have to go and work in another country. All right. So make sure and make sure and make the moments count while you have them. And hopefully something unfortunate won't happen where you could spend your entire life surrounded by your children. Listen, guys, remember, I say that we must have an attitude of gratitude. All right, so regardless of what might be taking place, look around, you will find something that God is giving to you to still see you through. I mean, look at my sons, right? Look at my sons. God, all right, something may not be working out right now with the girls, but let me look on the bright side. I have reconnected with my boys, which I'm really elated about, right? Saturday, that's all I could see. I had the opportunity rolling with Brandon, went to see about business with his car, right? I saw Zaki earlier on last week, all right? Natasha went with me. We went to check out Zach, all right? So guys, we can't help moments like these. This will touch any loving mother or father, right? And yeah, but really big up to Shivani, big up to Lucia, big up to Susie, big up to Dendril and Corinne. Thank you guys. Thanks to the whole community also, right? And it's always a pleasure. Remember, this channel is about showing your emotions, all right? Showing your emotional different sides to a person, right? I am not here to compose myself and come here as a perfect individual every day. No. While we're here, I am a human being. I could be happy. I could be sad. I could be infuriated, right? All these different things, right? So the only thing that I don't want to be is negative. There is nothing wrong with getting upset, right? But you have to be able to control it. You get upset, still you need to monitor what's coming out of your mouth, right? So we going, guys. I love it. I love it. The gift. Yes, and that will happen one day, Parvati. Yes, Tara. Yes, I honestly believe so. Tara Hussein. Looking at the glass half full, of course. Rude girl, Shalini, it's a long time. Yes, Eileen, count your blessings. Count your blessings. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what the Lord has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what the Lord has done. And we going again, guys. We going. That's what I'm telling you. It's the more you work on it, the more you face it, is the more you're going to be able to come out of it. All right, guys. You can strip me of everything, but never the love I have in my heart for my wife, kids, and grandchildren. Very good, Jared. Exactly, says Dolly. Hey, Jen, sorry I didn't heal you out. All right, good morning to Jen. Good morning to Dari. Jen is always coming in with attitude of gratitude. And it was nice to have you here yesterday, Jen. Jen is our blessed soul. 111. Melissa, guys, have a great day. Getting ready to drive to work. Would not be active in the chat, but you're listening. All right. So, Melissa, it was indeed a pleasure. You did promise us on Friday that you're going to come in on the live. So, thank you for that. And happy birthday again to your husband, Kevin. Don't worry to type. You just jump in your car. Just knowing that you're there with us. That's good. Maybe when you reach to work, just pop a little reach to work and all will be well. So, Melissa, you have a wonderful day, just in case we don't see you again. Kevin, happy birthday again, my brother. Sending love. Jenna saying good morning to Kevin. Sending love. Dolly, Gerard, well said. Mina, good morning. Blessings, my dearest. She's saying blessings to the beautiful people. Kevin saying good morning to Jen. Judith Sana, you have to be you. You are a human being, not a robot. Indeed. Deborah Sana, well said. Melissa saying drive safely, Melissa. That's from Melissa Jagasa. Marina, good morning. Love you, sister. And good morning to Siobhan. Good morning to Javon, Darian, and Shamaya, and also to Jeremiah. Good morning to you all. Big up to all the people in La Hocta. I had a little half cup, but definitely after that little session there, I'm going to have some just now. Lydia Passad, good morning. It's a very beautiful gift, Lydia. I'll show it again. Right, this time I'll be smiling right through. All right, so good morning to Lydia. Welcome to the chat. Good morning to Antonio and to your sons. Francis saying good morning to Marina. Parvati saying Lydia, good morning. Marina saying Patricia Meadow, good morning. Mina saying hi, Mr. Sana. I didn't get any notification on your videos. And the beautiful Natasha, I don't know why. Mina Gill, this is something to do with YouTube. Nothing that we will be able to assist with. Anafa is saying good morning to Lydia, sending love and blessings. Deborah saying good morning to Marina. Alicia, good morning to Brandon, Zach, Sydney, Sadie, and Suri. Blessings and love. Thank you for that, Alicia. Deborah saying good morning to Mina. Hanafa saying good morning to Marina. Melissa, Sana, your humble spirit and kindness is what attracted me to your channel. Whatever you're going through now is just God speaking to you and to let you know that He has a different and brighter path. I fully endorse what you're saying there, Melissa. Fully endorse. I would not have been able to see this 5 months ago. But now, guys, I am seeing that God is really equipping me for an incredible journey, regardless of the length of its time, right? This is my moment. This is my blessings coming back. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you. Here for our purpose, guys. Here for our purpose. We have to fulfill it. Face the trials and the tribulations. Always have an attitude of gratitude. And you're going to have an amazing breakthrough. I have broken free. I am running wild. But I say wild in terms of enjoying my life here on the earth. Heaven on hell. Very possible, guys. You can send me to school now. Oh gosh, Melissa is carrying Sydney to school. Sydney, have a wonderful day, darling. Love you very much. Melissa, please be careful. All right. And I know when you drop her off, you'll pop back in. Don't be tempted to type while you're driving. Special morning to the wonderful people who take the time to send me greetings. Much appreciated. From Lydia Fasad. Melissa, oh my God, Mr. Sana, you have a memory like a dinosaur. You remember me seeing that on Friday? Of course, Melissa. How you mean? Let me tell all this something, right? I just put all my energy and focus, all my memory into this community. But ask my friends about me. I will discuss something with Natasha, or I might discuss something with Kavita, and then the next day I come back, I say, hey, here's and they say, hey, but you forget what? But you tell me that last night. So what happened is that when I'm like with the crew, right? This is like my light moment, right? I let my brain reach down to zero, right? So many things that I discuss with Anu, Poker, Peter, or Dale, I will come back with the same thing and they will be like, hey, but you really forgetful boy. But what happened is that, as I say, this is my moment to reach down to zero. So I am not concentrating at that moment. But when I inside at this chat room here, full concentration. I will remember something that somebody said 5 months ago. That is how it is work, Melissa. Right? So we go in, Mina saying, okay, thanks, Lydia, Nadia, and Marina. I requested your number, still are waiting. All right, yes, so Lydia did send a message, wanted to get Nadia and Marina's number. All right, and as all you could see, I still have not been able to do it. There are many people who will be messaging me and also calling me. Guys, you will not get through all the time. Sana, before you close off this chat, of course, Gerald, of course I will show all it again. Lydia say, my dearest Judy T. Mina, good morning to Deborah. Darling, sending a kiss. MJ, Miss Lydia, jumping on to say good morning. Miss you on the chat and was thinking of you. Blessed day to you and your family. MJ, that's really nice that you take the little opportunity to jump in. You hear Lydia's name and you jump in to do your part. That's very wonderful. This Lasana is a different Sana we are seeing. That's true, Melissa. Judy T saying, Mina, did you hit the notification bell? Marina, Lydia, good morning. Okay, I will ensure you get it. Daily life with Aslam. It's a long time since I've seen you. No, you came in here last week. Morning. How your weekend was good? Nice. Nice. I had a great one also. Shivani. Oh my God, Shivani. I love it. I love it. You make me cry this morning. You make me cry. I don't know how long it's staying on. I love it, Shivani. Everybody love it. Oh gosh, Melissa. Melissa, you're joking. Oh gosh, Kevin gonna say, you see that show you're watching? All right, just calm down. Calm down, Melissa. Just now. Calm down, calm down. We will get through this. We will get through this. It's the freedom to talk to your crew, of course. Roger Super, good morning. I love it. Yeah, I love it, but I don't want to destroy it. I don't want it to get dirty. So I'm going to see if I could get a clear plastic bag and put it inside. As I say, I plan to take all these gifts and they will be given to my daughters in the future. This will be given to Suri. You see this is for Sadie. Sadie loves she loves like teddy bears, right? Remember when I went to the garage sale, little Chelsea came on. I thought it was Peggy's daughter, but it was a different Chelsea. She actually came in on the live on Friday, right? And she asked me if I still have the teddy bears, but she never contacted me again. So when I went up a couple of weeks ago, I carried up the whole bag of teddy bears, and we had so much of fun because I was just distributing. I say, who taking this one? I say, Sydney, right? And then Sadie, and they had tons of fun, right? But Sadie is the one, when you hear she yes, I have to plastic wrap it. She is the one that loves to carry like teddy bears and pillows when she's going to sleep. So this one is going to be for Sadie, and the cup from Lucia is going to be for Sydney, and we already get a cup from Denville and Corinne, but that's already up in Cora, right? So we're going, guys. A good garden, waiting on Uber. All right, yes. So you're thinking, Melissa, the first thing you had to do is but I tell myself is oh no, you're going to work. All right, yes. So go to work. Does Kevin have a key, Melissa? Don't put it in plastic bag. Okay. Both keys are in the house. So the house key and the car key. All right. So here we're going on, Melissa. You grab the wrong handbag. Oh, that is going to be an easy house to open, Melissa. It means to say that it does not lock with a key from the outside. You might be able to take a knife and just push the pin in. I don't know if you know about that trick. Yes, everything happens for the wrong reason. Trisha, good morning. Roger, locked. Oh gosh. Yes, so Melissa, don't worry. The main thing is here, go and get to work. Hey, look, SK Queen from India. Good morning. Nice to see you. Hey, SK Queen, I have something to show you. I have something to show you, right? There's a person in the chat here named Shivani, and September was my birthday. I didn't get it on time because this came from foreign. These are my 5 children here. I with Sydney, Sadie, Suri, and here we have Suri, Sadie, and Sydney. This is Brandon. This is Zach. 5 children here together. Sadie, Sydney, Suri, me and Suri, and some of my favorite things, Sana, 3D for Life, YouTube, 111, and this is a song that I love to sing for my children. I don't know much, but I know I love you, and that is all I need to know. Well, you put a lot of thought into the Shivani. A lot of thought. I love it. And she sent gave me some other gifts too, which I love. So thanks again to Shivani, thanks to Marc, Shamir, and it was indeed a pleasure meeting you all. Friday, they came across at Panthers Place. Gerard said, Melissa, don't forget your code too, eh? Oh, G's and ages. You know, long I hear somebody say that. Oh, G's and ages. Oh, gosh. So let's go inside. Let's make a little coffee, guys. I don't know much, but I know I love you. And that is all I need to know. Look at this face. Inspiration. Look at it now. You saw the pillow?
Boy, that pillow is fantastic.
Beautiful, eh?
Yeah. And they
Yeah.
came here too, And greetings to Ben. I think that's Mark's brother. He's having a little health issue, so we wish him all the best.
Right. Very nice, man.
Okay.
He's a nice person.
Who's that, me?
Yeah. He's a nice
Are you
person.
going back outside afterwards?
Yes, of course.
I guess we'll sit down.
Alright, let me just take the opportunity. Let me go and take off that little thing bothering me. Alright. And guys, 4 minutes again to the 1 hour mark. Thanks everybody. Just give me a minute. That is all I need to know. I've been on preparation. Don't know which, but I know. I wonder if Melissa getting through. Melissa, you getting through? Look at these eyes. Melissa, hear what happened. You know, it's I caused that this morning. Thank you, SK Queen. Thank you. Melissa, I'm real sorry, girl. Deal Tech, we're saying morning. From what I understand, because to me, like I heard the man say that, I think it's the second. It's the tonight is going to be the last night. Dinesh, correct me if I'm wrong. All right, so Melissa is in the Uber car. Very nice. But Melissa, when Kevin returns home, does he have a key? Tell me yes. Well, that is what you call positive thinking, Melissa. All right? So now you're going to work, but you have the privilege, you can chat. He's a bright girl. He's a bright girl. Don't forget, nah. She ain't gonna forget our food, Roger. You better don't forget our food and treat, Melissa, because, well, all is lost there. Good reminder, Roger. I would have loved to see that thing, guys. I really wanted to see that thing set a fire, but I will get to check it out. Dinesh will have footage of that for sure. SK Queen, last night we went to a Ram Leela, right? So if you want and you have some time later on, right, go and look for the live that I did last night. It was beautiful. First time I've ever went to that, because I'm not a Hindu, all right? But as you could see, we have many Hindus here in Trinidad. But I love it. I enjoy it to the fullest. I met so many people, guys. Everybody, Sana, Ani, Sana, Panta, Tasha, Azisha, right? So it was real good. Real good. Shanta, good morning. Good morning to you, Tony. Hey, I'm thinking about all you. I'm real missing all you. Nice to see you in the house here, Shanta. So good morning to beautiful Shanta and wonderful Tony. Shanta, I got a beautiful gift from Shivani girl. I will show it again just now. Kathleen Regis, good morning. She's late, but she's connecting. Don't forget your keys, eh? Somebody done lock their house keys in Melissa locked she house keys in in the house. So she can't go back in the house, and the car keys inside there too. MJ saying good morning to Dinesh. Backlow is saying good morning to Marina. Blessings. Hey Dinesh, it was really indeed a pleasure to come and share in the experience of Ram Leela with y'all. And I want to thank you, and I believe it's these. I couldn't find you, so I spoke to this lady. She told me I believe she's the secretary. And thanks for the privilege of getting so close to the action where where I could have made people feel like if they're right in the play. Right? Guys, I'm sorry that I don't have better equipment, but I try to work what I have to the best of my ability. Right? And I think it coming out really, really good. All right, so greetings going out to each other. All right, thanks for letting me know that, Melissa. All right, so at this point in time, we crossed the 1 hour mark, and I just kind of lean back a little bit. Azisha, good morning. You finally wake up, girl. Good morning to you. Good morning to William. And good morning to Deal Tech, Christy, and Mini Tech. Alistair saying good morning to Shanta and Tony. Alright, so let me get this coffee going here, guys. And at this point in time, I had to kind of kick back a little bit, but we lime in. Hey, thank you, Tony. Tony, how you going? Yes, man. Daddy, I think Daddy on the outside. I feel you want to keep my little company. Hey, Dad. You want a little coffee? All right. So stay locked on, guys. Stay locked on. We are going to have a little sit back. Nothing heavy. Just another beautiful, beautiful morning. My flip card. All right. These are some beautiful bananas that Jen brought for us yesterday. Thanks again, Jen. Really appreciate it very much. Yes. I don't know much, but I know I love you. And that is all I need to know. God is good. God is great. God does not give you more than you could bear. Of course, cheers. When you're going through the moment, ooh, Papa, really hard to believe. You know, many times in my life, I go through an experience and I'm like, Lord, will you do it to me? How many of y'all have said that already? I have said it many times. Many, many times. But I have not said it for over a year and a half. And I'm glad I reached that place. But before that, listen, I get burned up in that explosion already. From my knees, from my 2 knees down, I had no skin on my foot. My foot swelled up big like that. Pink. You know, like them kiss cake on them with the strawberry filling on top of it? My foot was pink. I was in excruciating pain. Taking tablets like Tramacet. I even had to take Rovotril to help me sleep. The pain was unbearable. I end up with thorns inside of my toes. The same toes that gave me trouble. Problems, guys. I have been through all kind of things. Top banker, all kind of things. And I tell you, when I was going through it, I was like, Lord, yet Another experience. What is he doing to me? What are you doing? I asked the Lord that. I said, Lord, what are you doing to me? Many times I had to say, Lord, I am just a human being. I am just a human being. But no, no. Let me tell you what does end up happening, right? When you're going through experiences now, and you start to look at life differently. You know what? I just actually embrace now when I have to go and face another experience. Yeah. Something going on in my life now. I just say, all right, good. Yet another experience for me to gather wisdom, understanding, knowledge. Yeah. And that, MJ, she's talented. Amazing. Can anyone read Arabic? There is someone his name is in Arabic. Okay, well, I certainly can't. Yes. Yeah, so I just actually, if you want to sit down alone? No. Oh, yeah. I just embrace these experiences now, like Eric Basher say. Start to see these things as challenges. Start to see these things as challenges. Alright, so let's go and set this on this hummingbird feeder there for a moment. Hopefully we'll see a hummingbird flying.
Even though we're here?
Yeah, them coming right there. That's it now.
So guys, here I am. Having a sip. Having a sip.
Take some more, huh?
You made too much of it.
Nah, man.
We're just a sharing guy.
Well, we have camera in, so we have to look good.
But look honest.
Yeah. I want roti and tomato chuka. Oh gosh, that's something real good. Mr. Gill.
We are getting Luis to do that.
Yes. As you just saying, good morning, Daddy Lance.
Yes, good
morning. It
morning.
was nice seeing you and Mom from Azisha.
Yes, thank you very much. Same here.
Papa Lance, good morning to you from Marina. What you gonna do with all them children, boy?
I don't know, boy.
Oh gosh. Hey Sophie, good morning. Sophie from Cuba. Melissa is also saying good morning to you.
Okay.
We have Melissa and Kevin now. Yeah.
Okay.
She locked her keys in the house.
Oh my.
So she had to end up calling that over because the handbag inside with the keys for the house and the car.
Oh, that happened, yes. She got it? She got through?
Now she ended up hiring a Uber to get to work there. Hey, look, Christopher born in the house, man.
Christopher born.
Melissa, me too. Let's go make some. Oh gosh. Melissa, head to the airport instead. Good morning, Sana. Loving Daddy. Yes, Melissa. He really is a great dad. I ain't gonna lie. Look. Take a little sip again, fella.
Oh my goodness.
Sana, we had to organize. I have the wild meat for you. Oh gosh. Boy, Pata telling me that, you know. I died the kind of wild meat I love, boy.
What do you rib?
Four.
On the other side.
Oh. And dribble up on the cup, you know. Hey, Hercules and Goliath. Good morning. Gerald said it must be the Monday blues. Two guys in blue tops.
Yeah,
and
boy.
2 cups of coffee. That is only one cup we keep sharing. So I told my father I have a new YouTube daddy named Lance. Yay! That's what we talking about. Alright, so look,
Morning, Nancy.
flipping camera for a moment.
How you going? All right? Yeah. All right.
Alright, so tattoo and money, cool, gosh. Alright, so Mark, I will give you a call after, but let me see if we could get this thing running. Alright, so I'll go on this, put the camera on them flowers there. I'll go in.
With flowers.
I'll go on the side there and put that color spoon on it.
That's okay.
Yeah, there's something nice to look at. And I am coming back, guys, in 2 minutes. Alright, so enjoy the little chat. I will be coming back in less than 2 minutes. What some nice, pretty periwinkle or kakapool. Tony boy, Mark Lewis and them fellas organize some wine meet from Maruga side, boy. Tony and I grew up together. Judy saying something about she sent only a video yesterday.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Oh yes. I do a video yesterday. You guys enjoyed, but we went to Vancouver.
Okay.
Yeah. Vancouver, real nice in a way.
Yeah, Vancouver is a great place.
You could remember it have a hill when you enter into Vancouver, not too far from the highway.
Right.
There's a beautiful grass hill, boy. There's only grass on
And
the
there's
hill.
some big trees up there too, eh?
Well, no one only have about like one big cookery farm.
Okay.
But the whole hill, what make it amazing is that like this hill just come out of nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah, you will see it.
Okay.
Boy, you will not be meet Tara, boy, you will not tell you a real lovely family, boy.
Great
Yeah.
man. Is it Tara Ramucha or Ram?
Yeah, she's be commenting on all the
Yes.
videos.
Very good, man. Vancouver was a great. That gas station still up there?
The structure here.
Oh, not functional.
Yeah. But I find they should look at revitalizing that station, boy.
But it depends on whether it's viable or not.
But then again, too, with the big Cuba gas station.
All right, yeah, you don't need that.
You take your top up if you have a tabaki.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you have about 3 in Rio Claro.
Gas station.
It should, yeah. There's the Mulan gas station. 2, I think.
You know, guys, you have 3 Mooney plants growing here.
Where?
Right up beside you.
That'll come out, boy. That big tall fella there? No, that'll come out.
But all you can remember 3 Mooney seeds there.
No,
But that must be a blue cover.
that's
And
definitely.
take that in. Hey, but look at how you don't see blue cover tree again there. You remember this year, blue cover grade?
That's a lovely root up there, though.
What?
Tasty. I wonder how come you don't see them again.
Remember, plenty people used to be making garden across the highway.
Right.
All of them come out now. But I want to go on Cora and bring up some of the river gravel. But I want to do like 4 pots
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
You can put them on the feet close to the wall.
On the pavement. But put what? The pots?
Yeah.
And have what in them?
The plant anything that pigment tree.
What are you talking about on the outside?
Yeah.
Why on the outside?
Put sunlight.
Oh, but they do it inside here.
Yeah.
No, man, if you're gonna you're planting something that we can use, be useful to us in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
You have to keep that inside, sir.
Yeah.
We'll be planting.
What we have to do, right? We have to go Cora, tomorrow, Linden Bank. And we bring down some of the river gravel, get it right by the Ravi. I just put them in garbage bags.
Which one have you used?
Right by the cocoa.
Uh-huh.
Right? These are all nice and plants and come.
Wait a minute. When they say garbage bags, you mean crocus bags?
But we can use crocus bags too.
Okay.
Yeah. We can use crocus bags. But what I do is mix that with compost. Limestone and light. I get a real good soil body. Yeah. What would you looking up there? What would you looking up?
Boy, I'm just browsing the dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
Just familiarizing myself with some words, right? I'm not doing anything. But there are two words that I find very interesting this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And one is, okay, let's see something. Let's just, You know, every day you should learn a new word, eh?
You used to do that every day?
Well, I try to. I don't make it like, schoolwork.
Mm-hmm.
Because schoolwork can be kind of...
Monotonous.
Okay, look at this word here for instance. You read this word here. I'm stuck on two today. Agnostic.
All right, so we have a dictionary here, right? Valley Girl Hoove, Natasha John, good morning to you. We had a good evening yesterday.
Thank you, Natasha, for the soup that you sent across. Excellent. Agnostic. Read it out aloud.
All right, so here's what I will do. I'll make this a little more interesting for you all. All right? The word agnostic.
What does it mean?
Anybody knows what agnostic means without Googling it? Agnostic.
AG.
I definitely do not know what it means.
I don't know.
All right, so agnostic, agnostic. Agnostic.
Don't get me meaning that. But it's a topic. Don't get in controversial.
Valley Girl who says no religion.
Yes, in a measure. In a measure.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
the definition is correct in the dictionary.
Not a believer in God. New word for Melissa.
Yes.
New word for me too. So, you guys are on the correct trend, right?
Yeah.
Those who said, not a believer in God, no religion. Yes, you're on the correct you're on the correct path. So here's what the word means. Agnostic. It's a noun. A person who believes it is not possible to know whether or not God exists. Right? A person who believes it is not possible to know whether or not God exists. Alright? So, we'll move on to another word. We're not going to get into the nitty-gritty of things.
Let me give you a lecture here.
Right? So, that was really good, Valley Girl Hoof, and also, who was it? Somebody said, and Judy T. That was really good. Good for atheists too. All right. So daddy is the DJ of the dictionary today. He's the DJ. Friday we had DJ Anup and hey, and I wanna big up Goldilocks, boy. Daddy, Goldilocks. We're not gonna call her name, right?
Yeah.
She really entertained us well with some sing-alongs, boy. I'm so sorry that live come on, YouTube, I'm flag it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is not a believer in God. Yes. Hey, Pomorak. Right, what would you have there for us?
Well, first I want to give an incident, right? I want to tell you about an incident. Louise and I went to the mall one day,
Right.
to the food court, sat down there, and this young fella walked across with an ice cream container, right? He bought. He sat on the table next to us there, and he pulled out from a bag a little doll.
Yeah.
He pulled out from his bag a
Well, listen
doll.
to the story. Listen to the story. Guys, listen to this story. It's hilarious.
He pulled out from this bag a doll, and he dipped his spoon into the ice cream, and he took some. No, first he offered it to the doll, and he smiled.
Yeah.
And you would think that the doll accepted it. Then he ate. Then he did it again, and he kept doing that until the ice cream was finished. Okay. So this morning I was looking through this book here. I come across this word, anthropomorphic. Anthropomorphic.
And
Anthro, 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 POMORPHIC, anthropomorphic. Now you read, what is the meaning of that?
so anybody want to give a crack at it?
Anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic. Anybody want to give a crack at it?
Now remember the incident, huh?
Wow. Guys, our dictionary is really an amazing thing, you know. Face like on item. She correct.
Bigger button?
Face like on item.
Face like on item.
Yes. We need to see. Come.
Uh-huh.
We need to see. Your
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's that out?
Valley Girl Hoof.
Oh,
You're
right.
on point. You're on point. You're on point.
Let's
In love with animated object. Lydia Passad.
Wow.
Yes, guys.
You got some bright people in there?
All you know some amazing words. I never even knew this word exists. So here what anthropomorphic means. It's an adjective treating a god, animal, or object as if they were human. So in this case, the guy was feeding the doll, right? So he's attaching, like it's almost like giving life to our object, making them maybe this man lost his daughter, or maybe he lost his girlfriend, and now he's using the object, the doll, right, to simulate is the word, to simulate that he's in the company of. So you're adding, as Valley Girl Hoof said, you're adding a face
To the object.
to the object. And as Lydia said, right, something about animate,
Yeah.
in love with an animated object. So Ole really surprised me there, boy.
There are bright people out there?
Yes. All right. So we going again, guys. Okay, next one, daddy. I like this. Anthropomorphic. And the first one was what again? Look, I don't forget that already, The first word about a person, agnostic. And I think I'm going to write down these words afterwards. Objectifying stuff. That's a really good, simple way of putting it also. You're objectifying stuff or item. Yes. See, like that pillow there? That pillow represents my 5 beautiful children. So that is a good example of
Anthropomorphic.
an anthropomorphic.
Pomorphic.
Oh God, hey.
Okay, here's a good one. Here's a good one, and this is the last one, right? You can have that one. This is a very good one because everybody in the chat needs to be social, antisocial.
All right. So, can anyone tell me, in a simple form, anti-social? Anti-social. Can we all know what it means? Yeah, Pobrag Daddy, I've been biting my talking through. Right? We all know when we hear somebody anti-social, but could we actually explain it? Sometimes we know what things mean, but when it's time to put it into words, it's difficult. I could tell you all that. It's very, very difficult sometimes. Not sociable. All right? Not sociable. Not wanting to be around people. Yes, Valley Girl Hoof. Not wanting to be around people. Because it says here, avoiding the company of other people. Right? There's one more.
Definition.
Not being able to fit in. Right? Well, that will work also. Not liking to mix with others. Not sociable with people. A shy person. All right? Yes, these are all things. Right? But here is another part of it. Acting in a way that is unacceptable to others. Right? So, meaning to say that, hey, you may be possessing certain type of qualities and you're just not accepted. So, in the second instance, right, is by your choice to avoid being in the company of others. But in this instance, your charisma, your values, your everything, people, in this case, from what I'm seeing here, you have now become an antisocial person because people don't really want you in their company. Would you interpret it as that? Right? So it could work both ways. It could be your choice that you don't want to intermingle with others, and also others don't want to intermingle with you because the way you're acting is unacceptable. Very, very good. Don't like people, period. Oh gosh, hey. See my picture next to the word I, the dictionary. All right. So I am actually enjoying this.
Good luck into bees, yes.
Hey, you know we have this word called bacchanal in Trinidad. Well, I am now seeing where that word stem from.
Bacchanalian.
Bacchanalian. Does anybody know what that word means? Is that amazing, eh? You ever know that word existed?
Not in this.
But it have to do, this is what our word, this is the root word of bacchanal.
Yeah, because if you take that out there.
Yeah.
Bacchanal, right?
Yeah. Bacchanalian. So what? Greek dessert? No, I'm not seeing that here.
What?
All right, so never heard of it, right? So hear what it means, guys, and think about our word bacchanal, right? It means drunken and wild. Drunken and wild. So our word bacchanal would have stemmed from that. Bacchanalian. Quarrelsome. Yes, that could qualify as it.
Yeah, you like bacchanal, man. Get her in the going to sea now. See. You're looking for wood, you know?
Yeah?
Looking for wood, you know?
Yeah. Okay, what does the word banish mean? What does the word banish mean? Anybody can tell me what the word banish means? Steve Rampasad, good morning. Saying good morning to you too, lad.
Morning, sir, morning. Young man from Coromandel.
Get lost, period. Kicked out. Right? All that, yes. Exile, correct. Really have some bright people inside of here.
Yes, man, yes.
Barbaric. Yes, correct, Dolly. Correct, Sandra. What does the word to get rid of? Correct, Vashti. To send away. Yes, these are all meanings of the word banish. All right. And what does the word barbaric mean? Inhuman. Very good. Very good.
What did it say?
Barbarous. Brutish.
Give them all the ones.
Hooligan. Removed. Horrible.
Come back, eh?
Yes. Yes, these are all correct, guys. Dash Blue, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Could also be savage. All right, so I'll give all you some of the things here. Barbaric, savagely cruel, not civilized. It could be used for brutal, barbarous, brutish, savage, vicious, wicked, ruthless, vile, inhuman.
Yes, boy. I finished for on this Wednesday.
Sharon Omar, good morning. Primitive.
Kenna. And Sheldon come only last week, you know. Huh? Sheldon, his son. You know his son? Yeah. And what's going on? I asked him how your mommy doing. And they tell me she's doing good. You know, the next day, he said, right? Morning.
Yeah, so. Morning. What you say, boss? So, I really really enjoy this. Yes. This is the one thing that I kept. Remember I bought some school books?
Yeah.
Well, I say I'm going to keep myself this dictionary, and I'm really happy that I did it. It looks so dolly. Guys, I'll advise you, you should get a dictionary if you don't have one. Get yourself a dictionary. Yes, first time I'm seeing Dash Blue Judy T, so welcome to Dash Blue. All I want our next one. What letter? Nobody could guess this. What is noggin? Noggin. Noggin. What is noggin? It's a noun noggin. I will leave them to guess it there, or they could also guess what Dolly has put up there. Yes, it's good to actually have a hard copy, guys. Forehead? No. No. Noggin. And what it says here, I really don't think anybody will be able to guess this unless they really know. Now, everybody's saying head, right? But I am just going with the dictionary here. And noggin, Noggin, is a small quantity of alcoholic drink. Dolly say a nag. Oh gosh. Yes, and to answer Dolly's own, free to pronounce it, a fear of spiders. Right? So noggin, Noggin, it's a small quantity of alcohol. Right? So maybe you could refer to a jigger as a noggin. I'll have a noggin of gin or a noggin of so everybody's seeing your head, but it doesn't say that here, right? I will love that. Yes. What is paranoia? Paranoia. Oh, we see you bumped your noggin. Right. What is paranoia? And yes, Tara, that's what noggin is, a small quantity of alcoholic drink. What is paranoia? Fear? Scared? Right, so Melissa, Steve, and Valley Girl, they're on track. Fear of everything or something, says Dolly. Sandra, fear. Lydia, a phobia. All good word choices, people. Right. So. Alright, so paranoia. A mental condition in which a person has delusions of persecution or grandeur. Right? 2. Also unjustified mistrust of others. And the important part here, to me, is this, right? Oh, yeah. Unjustified, right? Unjustified mistrust of others. So, in other words, it does not exist. All right? It does not exist, right? It's the person formulating this opinion. Right? Condolences to the Bhagwan Singh family, as in Bhagwan Singh that owns the hardware you're speaking of, Faz. Mistrust. Right? It's a sad thing when you may be misjudging, right? Something does not exist and you're telling yourself, hey, you know, you're being paranoid.
Element of great fear, you know.
Yeah.
It produces on.
Because remember, what the person is feeling is real, you know.
Deborah Suraja.
Deborah, guys, look at Deborah's Oh boy. If you don't want to make a next cup of coffee here, boy.
And the third cup of coffee. Hold on there, brother.
Nice. Read one.
Why do you talk about paranoia?
They're enjoying it.
Really?
Call it out first. Don't make joke. But you had to put this in there because it's a new book. Check Lancy and Lulu now.
You know where that is?
But me and you resemble a little bit, boy.
I was wondering, you know.
Daddy look a little bit here like me.
You know where that is? That's Venice, you know.
Yeah, boy. Nice, boy. How old you were here?
Much younger.
Looking plenty better in this picture, boy.
Where are you going for coffee?
No. So, Daddy, I understand that Mrs. Bagwan Singh passed away. Miss Helen,
Oh,
right? So,
Yes,
condolences
yes,
going out to the Bagwan Singh family.
Yes,
Right? May God see you all through, or the divine see you all through a time like this. So, from
Sorry to
the
hear
whole
that.
community to the Bagwan Singh family, please
Yes.
accept our sympathies.
Yes. That is always a terrible blow. Eh?
Indeed. Add the word extreme to those feelings. So if there's anybody here that personally knows the Bagwan Singhs, please tell them the community is sending out condolences.
What's strange? And look at this word here. They spell it this way. Diwali. Held in
Either in
October.
October or November.
Held in October and November.
In November.
But remember October
October
we have
and
Ramli and
November.
all these things going on now.
Right. So what does the word in the dictionary, what does Diwali mean? In the dictionary. It's very, real nice, boy.
It has the right amount of sugar, you know.
Light over darkness. See anything there?
Well, it's a Hindu festival with lights held in October and November. You could repeat that.
Festival of Lights.
I like this word, you know, divulge. Reveal information. But here what it says, give away, let slip. But sometimes, you know, you have to be, when people pass on confidential information to you, or confidential exchange, you're not, when the word confidential alone tells you that, you know, you need to be very careful that you don't let anything slip. Right, divulge.
Hey, Jazz, yes, I remember you. Nice to see you. Nice. All right, so we're going to give you all the meaning of Diwali as written in the Oxford.
And how it is spelled here.
So it's is it spelled differently from how we spell it?
Put it out and you'll find out.
All right, so the spelling for it is Diwali, and it means a Hindu festival with lights. So you all were correct. Held in, listen to the words, held in October and November.
That is.
So I guess like how Ram Leela is going on right now, and then I think earlier on was something called Peter Pash, right? So the celebrations, there are celebrations in October and November. Or look, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is how I interpret it as written here in the Oxford Dictionary. Okay, so Mrs. Helen Bhagwan Singh, to all the family members of Mrs. Helen Bhagwan Singh, we are sorry for your loss. We will also like to take the opportunity to thank you all as hardware owners for providing us with great service, great products, great service. I love to go to Bhagwan Singh for the mere reason that I could walk around, I could pick up the items I could envision. Maybe I might be able to use this. So that's one of the nice things, especially if you are a do-it-yourselfer. A place like Bhagwan Singh is a do-it-yourselfer's dream. So thank you for providing us with such a great store, and we're really sorry for the loss of Mrs. Helen Bhagwan Singh. Diwali is 12th of November 2023 this year. Nice.
12th of November.
Yeah. So now we have a new person. Actually, Judy T, Jazz was actually in the chat, if not last week, the week before. So we're glad to see Jazz again. Nice to have you inside with us again. And here is something fantastic. And I'm so happy to be reading this. And Dolly says, and Mrs. Helen Bhagwan Singh did a lot of charity work, never liked to publicize it. And I am glad that we have the privilege of letting people know that she was. Anybody that does charity, I respect that. I know how much work goes into it. 111, a good soul. Right? So glad to learn of that, Dolly. Hope everybody having a good morning so far. Everybody had a great weekend, and we charging ourselves. We being positive. We going to reach to our favorite day very soon, which is Friday. All right, the beginning of a nice leisure time, and blessings going out from everybody to the Bhagwan Singh family. Blessings to Mrs. Bhagwan Singh. Nice. 111 again, blessings. Alicia, condolences to the loved ones of Helen Bhagwan Singh. Rest in heaven, ma'am. Sharon M saying good morning to Pumarak, sending love and blessings. And I am sure that there is one person inside of here that knows this family and will get the message across for us. And there's a lot of clear coming in at this time.
You can shift in. I can tell mommy a bit.
You went inside?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, man, I enjoyed that. You better leave that. Go on, use it.
No. You can have it.
You better leave that dictionary, man.
Fine.
So when you hear Dolly and them use big words on me, I have my dictionary there to the bad talking me. But if you know you're going to tie me up this morning, yeah, I have my dictionary here, you know. So when I want to play a little talking, I only feel like a tie up my head. Bamboos my head. I want to bamboos inside of here.
Let me check it out.
Check it out and see. Only feel like a bamboos my head and concuffle my brains. Don't be daft eyes now, man. But what did I say? Something at its follies. Mischief at its follies.
Some of the word is bamboozle.
Bamboozle is the word. So I just make I give all that non for it. But you want to bamboos my head? But the word is really bamboozle. Concuffle.
Is either to cheat or deceive.
To cheat or deceive.
Bamboozle.
Nobody go and bamboozle my head here this morning, you know. Nobody go and bamboozle my noggins, you know. Oh gosh, hey, concuffle. Bamboozle my noggles and noggins. No, I heard them say that before, that when I ask them what's noggins, they say head. Yeah, so I seen that them ain't going to bamboozle my noggins. Yeah. Valley Girl Group, you see, I taking the information and I processing it, and yeah, making up my own little catchphrases here. Don't bamboozle my noggins. That's what we talking about. My video just stopped. No, my own also. Helen is my daddy's family. Condolences. Hey, Azisha, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that.
Uh-oh.
Davindra, good morning. Good morning. To cheat someone. Yeah, I guess it could be used for that also, right? To cheat and deceive.
Or deceive.
Right, Vashti and Avril, everybody real enjoying this boy. Flip. Oh, there's something nice to look at.
What's your nickname?
My nickname?
Mm.
When you say in my nickname,
You ever had nicknames while you were in school? They used to call it Cherokee on the boat.
they used to call me Cherokee on the boat.
Uh,
They used to call me in NP they used to call me Lass. Right? LAS, Lass. Sana, the children, the grandchildren said they love you, Uncle Sana. Oh gosh. Flip camera. I love all you too. I love all you. That is Tara from yeah.
Vancouver?
Guys, how pretty that looking now. The breeze swaying. Diwali is the darkest night of the year.
So the light show really more.
They used to call you Mr. Sana. Yes, the only thing they used to call me Mr. Sana in Cora. And laughing at me. Right, so Mr. Sana Banana, Dongy Kakas, everybody know me as Tattoo.
So you wanted the meaning of nickname?
What is the meaning of nickname?
An alternative, amusing name for a person or thing.
Amusing.
Yes, an amusing name for a person or thing.
Right.
So it is not supposed to be derogatory. Yeah? It's an amusing name.
But like how Lyndon have a big head and we just call him heads. It's amusing.
We could call him Colossal.
Or we could just call him noggins. What do you think about that? Let me start to call Lyndon noggins.
Oh my goodness.
Noggins, boy. I like that. It really means a small quantity of alcohol.
Like
but everybody in here, more than one person, at least 5 people say that noggins mean head. Like that's a well, maybe they just call it head because when you take a drink of noggins, you'll get a head.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's some pinch here.
What was it?
Right, yeah. You good to go there now?
Good to go?
Yeah, it was a Tarzan. Hey, you remember I make a happy birthday video for Sydney, boy? Right?
Tell me,
And I had a piece of burger in my nose, boy.
Oh, yeah.
But it get about 100 comments. So I couldn't take down the video.
Oh, no. So what's wrong with that? You think that a lot of people don't get burgers in their nose?
Oh.
Huh? And when you want a big one, you go by Wendy's, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, man. These are nothing to be.
It's nothing to
Hey,
be
you know, somebody
ashamed of, man.
No. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Hey. That Ramlila thing? Amazing, boy. Colorful. They had many
One fell.
flags.
One
yeah.
fell.
They had many flags flying. They do real boy.
Did not do something when
I think Lyndon somebody mentioned that he went live. I went live last night.
Okay.
And Dinesh allowed me to go in. So I was actually all between the participants.
Oh, you were there.
It's really like a play, you know.
Yes.
So they have the swords. What I gather from it is like, well, in simple words, like good fighting evil.
Right.
So it had like two armies. Right? It have a nice little story behind it.
But you remember that Hindu school in Paget, there used to be a lot of activity with that, you know?
Yeah, but you ever see the burning of the thing?
No, I never did.
If you see how tall this thing is, about 50 feet, you know.
Really? Made of?
It had to be some kind of combustible. Hey, hear that word? Combustible. Some highly combustible material.
Yeah. That it should flare out.
Because they're going to light it, you know. They light it from the bottom. But Tasha was telling me she went to one already and she see they shoot a fire arrow into it.
Oh, that's interesting, eh?
Yeah. See if you actually find the word daftized there.
Daft, how you spell that?
Daftized. DAFTIZE, I guess.
Or DAPH. What is it?
Nah, I don't think so.
How you end up with that?
Well, I remember it had an advertisement where the man say he was singing and the man say, "Don't be daftized. You need more than sweets.
Oh,
You need
don't be
strep
daft.
stills."
Don't be daft, lass. DAFT is an English word, eh? I mean, used in England a lot. Don't be daft. DAFT.
Yeah, MJ Gill. Hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow, please God. So guys, we just sitting in here. We have 116 people in the house. Huh?
Daft, DAFT. It's an adjective, right? Meaning don't be silly, don't be foolish.
Also, it exists.
Yes, of course. The man was making the ad. They were making the ad with strepsils.
Strepsil, yeah.
Strepsil, right?
Yeah. So don't be silly.
Yeah.
You
Don't
need
be
more than
daft,
sweets.
boy. Don't be daft.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Anything
Well,
about
all they
that.
don't be daftized, eh? Don't be daftized. Check your noggins. Get your noggins checked today. Don't think you're going to come and concuffle me or bamboozle my head. Although I think one of the greatest things
Look,
for this channel for me is really the opportunity to finally get to meet people like how we went and we met Tara yesterday. We met so many people at the meet and greet, met many great people along the way that we could go back, we could watch videos, we could know who's Lydia, who's Deal Tech, who's Christy, who is Anup and Kavita, who is Natasha, who is Panta, who is Azisha. Now we have Tara, her entire family. Many people we have met. We meet Shami, we meet Glenn and Devika. We see Shami's wife last night, me too. We really meeting a lot of people. I think it must be close to at least over 50 persons.
Sarah, excuse me, before you mention Sheldon's mom's passing.
Oh yes, and guys, my very good friend Sheldon Villafana, he lost his wife, his mother. What's her correct name? Eve,
Yes.
right? Eve Villafana, right? They're originally from Flanagan Town. So, guys, condolences going out to my good friend Sheldon, his brother, and his sisters, right? We know how much y'all love all your mom. All right, so he has now lost his both parents. So condolences to you, Sheldon, and the rest of the entire family.
You know, this question of losing someone, especially as parents, is a very hard thing. You know, when I was in secondary school, in the early forms, you know, I would hear my friends say, you know, well, my mother is dead, my dad is dead, and some would say both parents have died. And I would go in a corner, honestly, I would go in a corner and close my eyes and thank God that my parents were still alive. Now, Louise lost both parents by the time she was 11. And it's a hard thing to really lose a parent. Eh? You know, that support system. I mean, no matter when children grow and they have their own families,
Yeah.
returning to the parental home, the family home, is a mighty big thing. You know, I can go to Cora, I can visit Linda, and I could see your kids, and I could, you know, the old home has gone, but you know, it's almost tragic. Death is a very hard thing, but we're thankful that more is planned. I am not agnostic.
Right.
I am not an agnostic person. I believe that God exists. I believe God has a plan. I believe in God's plan for a future eternity, right? But when we have lost someone here on the earth, that connection, that human connection, can't ever be replaced, especially with parents, you know. So we need to value our parents while they are alive. All we get hang on to afterwards is just the memories. And if the memories are very precious, well, better yet. If they're not precious, it's a very damaging, episode for children. So really and truly, our condolences, our efforts at sympathizing with people who have died. It's very important to share, the thought that, hey, I understand what you're going through because I have lost my parents. And I know the grief, especially if you had a relationship with them. I know the grief you're suffering.
So let me ask you something, Daddy. You still miss your parents?
Well, time takes away certain events, but there are moments when you remember something. It might be a cooking experience. It might be a quiet moment, sitting in the living room or maybe lying in bed. I used to spend a lot of time lying next to mother, lying next to mother there. I remember as an evening, I was young, and I was lying in bed next to mother, and I heard the old man walking through the other bedrooms, coming to his room, and she said to me, Lance, go to your room. Your father is coming. And I had no objection to that. And at that young, tender age, I absorbed that this is where he belonged. So I went to my room. But the thing about it is that even when you all were kids, I tried very hard to maintain my contact with Louise, my connection to her. And you might fall asleep on the bed, and I would take you and put you onto your bed. And the girls, it was the same. Because it was important for me to have that contact with Louise, your mom.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And we all go through difficult times at home. For one reason or the next. It might be financial, it might be whatever. But once there's that contact and that connection between husband and wife, even as you're growing older partners, when the hair gets gray and the features get a little floppy, this is the woman still who cared for all of us. And that's why we have to honor a good relationship.
Yes.
Yeah.
But having your own family, did that at least take away some of the pain in terms of, okay, when we talking about we end up with a really good family here, right? So having your own, in other words, you think the order of life is that, hey, okay, you're going to lose your parents, but hopefully by this time you may have your own kids. So it's almost as though, okay, you're going to lose something, but you have gained other things along the way that may ease your pain.
Well, I'll tell you something. If you have the values of your parents and they're good values, you don't really lose your connection with your lost ones, because you are living out what they put into you. And when you do it, you know why you're doing it, how you're doing it, because of what they put. So whatever they put into you, and whatever attribute you give to your kids, you're helping to contribute now. It's going to be like a passing on thing, Your children supposed to be passing on what they picked up from your parents.
Right.
So in a measure, the values are still alive. Right? The value, okay, respect for people passing on the road, respect for your neighbors, right? Respect even for your children. When you respect your children and you give them the room to grow and develop, you are passing on something that they will remember you. So all is not lost. The physical aspect is lost. The physical contact is lost. But that innate, that inbred value, my mother is still alive in me. The kindness and
Well,
the
Judy was now saying that. Yeah. Judy was now saying that same thing that you said there.
Yeah. You don't lose them. You've lost the physical, you know. Okay, it's like you a while ago, you were honoring Miss Bagwan Singh, right?
Right.
And you were saying, thank you for being there, the services you offered. So the physical person has departed. What she stood for remains. So when you see it being done, when you go to Bagwan Singh next week, and you see the attendants are there, right? And you see the system is working, the plants outside, and whoever they are selling plants, the car park, everything, the distribution area in the back there with all the steel. This is a value that she put on service, and it remains. It remains,
True.
So, look at this beautiful green.
Look at
Emerald.
so I'm going to put you on the spot here,
Right.
right? What about this word called remorse? Now, let me go to the dictionary and let me just flip the camera 1 second, right? I am going to look up the meaning of the word remorse, and of course, in the meanwhile, y'all could put in what you think remorse means, because what we just heard from Dad is where a situation was good, right? He was living good with his mom, he lost her. He was living good with his dad, he lost him. So in this instance, it was we looking at it, losing somebody that you had a good relationship with. Now let's see the other side of things. You were not living good with a person, and unfortunately they died. They died, that correct?
The person
Or
died.
they passed away. All right?
Died, yeah.
Yeah, the person died. And for some reason or the other, things may not have been good, right? People are saying deep regrets, being sorry for something that you regret doing or not doing. All right, we could remember a month or two ago, Dolly lost her brother, and there was a feeling of remorse. I am speaking openly because she did, right? And she professed that she's going to try to make things right with the rest of remaining siblings. Remorse, elemental PQRS LM. Remorse.
REMORS.
Yeah. All right, so remorse, it's adjective, deep regret or guilt for something wrong that you have done. Guilt, contrition,
Yeah. Yeah.
repentance, shame.
Okay.
Right, so everybody is on track there.
Excuse me.
Remorse,
Oops, sorry.
right? To regret, deep regrets. And we learn a new word there, which is what? Something Sean. Contrition, right? Contrition. We recall that situation. Hope things are better with those siblings. Dolly Mollett. Steve is correct. Deep regrets. Leslie Ann. Lydia had it. Judy. Gloria Spooner. So, Daddy, to use a law term by act or omission. I'm sorry for your loss, Dolly. Glad to hear that you are spending time with your sister. FBL lost my both parents. My mom's birthday was Saturday. It's hard to function. but our kids are our rock. So he's endorsing what I was asking that earlier on. Was in the chat briefly earlier this morning. I remember Venita. All right, so guys, we are also Venita is in traffic. All right, so Daddy, I'm gonna flip the camera on you. I'll put in you on the spot. We didn't plan this,
Okay.
but even if you have to cry, cry. You cry, cry, baby.
No, no. So what was it? What was
All right,
it?
so
What was your question?
what I'm gonna ask you here now is this: we heard you speak of losing loved ones, things that people that you actually had a really good relationship with. Have you ever been? How old are you?
74.
74. You looking good?
Yeah.
You're looking all right.
After having a son like you, sure.
Yeah. All right. So, listen. Have you ever had any remorse? Somebody passed away, and maybe things was not right between the both of y'all. Regardless of, it does not matter who is right or who is wrong, but the relationship would have been a bit strenuous, and you lost them, and maybe either party was not able to make any amends or anything like that, or something happened maybe just before the person died and you never get the opportunity to say sorry, or the person get an opportunity to say sorry to you. So in other words, we're talking about some sort of unresolved matter and you lost this loved one.
Okay. Remorse stems from a personal, perhaps shortcoming. Right? Remorse stems from a personal shortcoming. I have had in my family two members, I could say, that I don't have remorse at having lost. There was a strained relationship with both parties,
Right.
but it was important for me, as time went by, to prevent remorse. Right? Now, remorse is a heavy reproach on your inability to set things right. Eh?
Right.
That's what it really is about. Okay? But I knew that these parties were older than me, and the chances of their death would have been a little more imminent than mine. Okay?
Right.
Good. To circumvent that remorse, it was important for me to reach out while they were alive. It was very important for me to reach out. And in both instances, I think I did that. God was able to grant me the grace to really reach out and to not say I'm sorry, but to actually do things to show that I want to be friendly. It was important to me to be friendly, even if it was lukewarm. And I tell you, the results were very good. Sometimes, you use a word this morning, you ask your friends here about paranoia, right? And that kind of paranoia cripples you from doing the right things, right? And I just put aside paranoia and decided, listen, let me reach out to these people, my siblings. Let me reach out, because
Yeah, man. All right. Yeah, man. Take care.
now, you know something, Louis' sister said to me one year, she said, you're having a problem with a certain individual in the family. You're not speaking to the person, right? And I said, true. She said, boy, don't wait until that person dies to get remorse. Go and make amends. And boy, the Lord just worked it out, that the occasion presented itself, and we became friends again. In another instance, we became friends again. And both parties died. And I know I have no remorse. I have no remorse. So to prevent that is to act while you have life and while the other person is alive. There's some situations that are really unresolvable, is the word, right?
Yeah.
or irrevocable. I don't know if that's the word. But it is very important to reach out. I guess that's where that's where humbling yourself comes in. And if you humble yourself and you take the right approach, you can't go wrong, boy. Now I'm talking about immediate family, yeah?
Yes.
You're talking about mother and father and siblings, right?
Right, yes.
I don't know if you want to extend that now to a married situation, right? But even so,
Feel free. We discussing,
right,
right? And we know how
to maneuver
to
these
word
things.
things
Right,
that we don't come across as offensive.
right. Okay, good. Now I'll tell you something. You can only draw from your experiences to know what's best for you.
True talk there, boy.
You can only draw from your experiences to know what's best for you.
Give her a 5 on that one.
Right. Now, in marriage, right? My mother and father lived an exemplary life. They slept on the same bed. One never slept in another room.
Right.
We as kids had our own room, our own beds, right? They did things with us together. Whether we go to the beach, to the river was a customary thing, okay? But we knew that there were times when they were aggravated with each other, right? And it may have ended up in a little scramble. But I saw them reconciling to each other
On a daily basis.
on a daily basis, right? On a daily basis, mother was dutiful. I would say that up in Cora, there were not the amenities that you have now, where you have lights and water, and you could have your technology at hand. We had nothing like that. It was candle, gas lamp, sweet home lamps and all that kind of stuff. You went to the ravine for water. You caught rainwater. You bathed from the tank. You walked down the road when you couldn't get a ride out, right? My dad used to ride from Cora to Miller Stores in Port of Spain, right?
From Cora?
From Cora, at one time he used to ride down straight into Port of Spain.
Okay.
He was an SRP, and he would make his rounds on an evening. He would ride out of Cora, and he would go to Tunapuna and St. Augustine at a little outpost, right? And he ride back home. Better times came. He had a car, and he used to take me now and then to the outpost, and I would fall asleep in the back seat. But he needed company. We all do need company. Just like how I am sitting here with you now.
Yeah.
The relationship we're developing, have developed, right? Will continue to develop. It's important. That's what you're doing here on your chat. You are actually creating a fellowship here, right? A friendship, fellowship, whatever you call it. But I saw mother and father living together. So now I've got married. So if Louise and I disagree on something, it doesn't mean a quarrel. It might just mean a difference of opinion.
Right.
A difference of opinion is not a quarrel. Right? They say there's a difference of opinion.
Yeah.
It could be an argument because you have a point, I have a point.
Right.
But a quarrel is where your point overrides mine and you are determined that that point will stick. Now that becomes a quarrel. That can get violent. Right? Mother and father didn't get violent. She might have been a little, an irritant. And then a timing, son, timing. Because we are anxious as human beings, we want to settle something, and it's not the right time. It's not the right time. So when everything is quieted, I'll tell you why it's not the right time. Dad comes home. Mother is dutiful. Things are on the table. Stewed chicken in a bowl, provision in a bowl, rice in a bowl. He sits down to eat. And then she says, "Hey, Len, you forgot to buy so-and-so." Before the spoon or the fork gets to his mouth, the timing isn't right. So you're eating now under a little pressure. That didn't happen every day, okay? But in his wisdom, he finished his meal. He probably will get up and walk outside, right? He will go and do something in the yard, have a shower at the barrel, right? Then he comes in, and she would say, "Go to your room, your father is coming." You cannot live in a state of anxiety every day. You have to shed. You have to shed. So the values they have passed on to me remain alive. I can go to Cora and I could sit under a tree. I can teleport myself back into those days. I like doing that. I love to go to Cora, sit under a mango tree, and just watch the land. You know? So my values are inherent from them. I've had that value from them. So remorse is something, you know, there's a word inside of that remorse. It's called Morse, and it's a Morse code. You tap, 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 and people know on the other end what you're saying. There's a Morse code in marriage. And there are three main words that should be typed every day in Morse code. I love you. I love you. That should be the word in Morse. If you want to save yourself from reproach, self-reproach, and remorse, use the Morse code. I love you. My wife is growing older. I love you. You're not feeling well today. You can't go to the stove. I love you. And every day, I love you comes across. And she's grateful. I'm grateful for her help. So use the Morse code. And your children will pick it up. You swing that Morse code now when you say on a bad thing, I hate you. And your children learn to say, okay, I'll tap those little tree and they drill into my mind, I hate you. And the children now begin to be violent against daddy or against mommy. And how can they extend themselves if they don't learn in the home how to love? They can't love their neighbors. They can't love their teachers because they're drilled with a bundle of hate. But if they say, I love you, they extend that to their friends. They go to school, they would tell their friends, you know, my mom is a bad woman, my dad is a bad man, my neighbor is a bad person. No, I love you. They're learning now to apply themselves to be citizens of this country. Right?
Guys, that is a real. I just listening there to you, and that is really the problem we have in society, you know.
Yeah.
That it do have any love in the homes, and everybody, not only the children, the adults live in the home, the uncles, the aunts, the fathers, the mothers, the grandparents, no love in the home, and all these members of these families going out to form the society, the public, because once you leave your home, you're in the public domain, right? And we have all these people where love is absent in the home. But that's why the place is going to be disastrous.
Of course.
Because what could you go and learn in school or in the workplace to put that love that is absent in your home? Absolutely nothing. So they could do what they want. The answer is to form the love in the home.
Yeah.
And that is every family's objective. That is what your objective is supposed to be. Society could probably fix it, you know.
Yeah.
But they need to find themselves proper programs, right? Listen, television stations is a thing of the past, right? They need to utilize platforms like YouTube, get themselves good motivational speakers, get battered women to come in, get abused men to come in, share their experiences, right? Now this channel that we have here, we are a small number. Yes, we will have an impact, but on a very small percentage. But for people who have the power, right, and the ability to make a nice, big, successful platform, somebody should be doing this. Open up YouTube is, guys, listen, YouTube is the in thing right now. It is. It is. We see that we consistently have a good thing going here, right? Everybody I meet, hey, Sana, you wouldn't believe the impact the community is having on me, right? But guys, we could only reach a certain percentage, right? And that is why we need we need to get somebody, right? We need to get somebody that has the power, that has the finances. Get yourself a YouTube station, right? Get into contact, get various people to share their experiences, right? And make it big, that we could reach into the homes of people all over this country, right? Indian communities, African communities, Spanish communities, right? And let us just get the message of love inside the people's homes. If people could leave, right? If people could leave their homes in a proper mindset, it's going to have a fantastic impact. Society is going to, guys, it's simple. We need to make sure that everybody live in their homes in a proper mindset. It's not about religion. It is about love. All right, moderators, if it is that person is distracting y'all, right? To the person, I don't just make people into moderators just like that. It's the first time I'm actually seeing you in the chat here. All right, so that request is going to be denied. All right, moderators, if the person is distracting y'all, right, because all they have more important things to do, caution the person, and if they persist, block them, please. All right, so guys, we need, right, we need somebody to open up. Maybe there's a TV station listening, TV6, one of them. Make yourselves a separate unit and really utilize and make yourself a positive, right? Make yourself a positive channel, one designed to motivate people. Get yourself a good motivational speaker, and let's get something going good for our country. All right, let's get ourselves something going good. We could help, guys. Remember, when you go outside in the public, it has not been officially banned as yet. Tell people good morning, smile at them. When you're walking through certain areas, I'll always be teaching all of this, right? That is love, right? Everybody have different things, right? Once you're touching the heart, that is international. That is love. All right? That is love. This is Rasta is love. This, many countries, I think they do it a lot in South America, right? Some do this, right? So, yes, we need to get the international message of love. Patricia, Sana, someone should create a channel for kids who do not have real love in their homes. Yes, and I actually think, no, now that I think, Mr. Knockapot, his daughters are actually doing a nice kids channel. So for those of you, I could endorse the Knockap Trini Out and About family. I have been around them. I have not only spent the day, but I have spent 2 nights. I know this family personally, and if you have children, by all means, get them to start to look at these type of positive channels, right? Unfortunately, you may be a single parent, a mom or a dad, and your children use the technology of the screen. Bring some of our local children happiness to them, right? So thanks for bringing up that, Patricia. Lyndon, I believe Haley has like a little gaming channel or something going on right now. So even Lyndon Batiste, his daughter, Haley, yes. Judith, son, I do whatever. I do that wherever I go. I would say hi, but some people will look at me like I don't know you expression, and that's okay. But guys, there are simple signs, eh? There are simple signs. There are some people will be walking on the street and they see you coming. They have their umbrella like this all the time, and as they're passing you, they begin to tilt their umbrella. These are little signs that, hey, listen, I don't want to engage. I don't even want to tell you good morning. And what you do, Judy, is you don't go behind the umbrella and say, hey, hi, good morning. Right. So you could use little signs, right, to tell if a person is going to acknowledge you.
But the responsibility is yours to still do it, you know?
Yeah, no, but if somebody really happens to,
you
know that they're walking on all the time, right? Like I would tell Ole something, Ole gonna laugh, Ole belly full. Just before my St. Anne's episode, right? I started to do this. I was obsessed. Hey, everybody passing, going up corner, hey, and I did this heavily tinted vehicle was going up, and I sure it was Gary Griffith boys, right? Because I used to be sending out a lot of healers to Gary Griffith about, hey, contact me, let me help you solve crime, right? So anyway, this heavily tinted vehicle was going up the corner, and I was outside. I said, "Why? What going on with all you?" Serious enough. That vehicle stopped. They must say, well, we got frightened. It stopped, and I just watched them, and I talking. I say, hey, what happened? Why not all the glass now? Let me tell all you hello. Yeah, but things like that. Somebody rolling in a heavily tinted vehicle, right? Even if you're driving in a car next to a heavily tinted vehicle, you don't look inside of that vehicle. One of the most dangerous vehicles to look into is one where the window is halfway, right at eye level, right? Now, of course, a lot of young boys doing it because of style and they want to appear like there's bad boys. But let me tell you something, the real killers outside here, you don't look into vehicles like that. You look into vehicles like Lanzone. There's no tint, which is an invitation that, hey, you could look straight inside of here. Anybody, try it the next time. When you're in a traffic jam, especially on the Eastern Main Road, right? And you see somebody that has no tint on their vehicle, you just wave your hand so. They will always wave your back.
They respond, yeah.
They will always respond, right? Because there is an invitation there. Full transparency, right? So a person whose vehicle has no tint, you could always hear them. They will always acknowledge you, right? So you have to look at the signs, right? You have to look at the signs. If a man vehicle is tinted but all the windows are down, he is looking for a good morning. He wants to see people in the traffic. Hey, what you say, brother? Everything cool? They will always think. What you want to do though? A man have the glass up and it tinted and you go in and... No, I'm not talking about you and Judy. I'm just giving all the examples, right? We're going to tell the man, hey, why not your glass there, boy? Let me tell you good morning now. They can say, hey, you don't come from St. Anne's, right? Yes, Melissa, I just... Yes, but they wouldn't do that, Pobrak. They wouldn't do that because also, you see how I live, boy, and I used to be bareback. I just wear my short pants.
Did they roll down the glass?
They never roll down the glass. They never. My noggin broke today. Oh gosh, Valley Girl Hoove. Oh gosh. I tried to come up with that smart remark there, but I lost it. Hey, Daddy, what you have inside there to eat, boy?
Bread, boy, bread.
I had to go inside there and let me make a little sandwich, boy.
Son, I want to go out and get some parts of the car. Will you go with me?
Yeah, sure, man.
For a while?
Yeah. Leave it. I'll come back and pick it up.
Go over the book.
I'll come back for all that. Yeah. Ooh. Let me see what I have inside of this house to eat, boy. Lulu? Lulu's still sleeping, yes? I'm on holidays, or like them on holidays? A man here to feed, man to feed, you know. What do you have here, boy? Ay, boy. I seen something here. Yeah, boy. What is? We eating.
Is that right?
We eating. We're gonna eat something nice here this morning. Yeah. Huh?
Bring this in.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I hope we got the other things to go with it.
I don't know.
Oh gosh.
Try no, son. It must have something.
Nah, we must come up with something, man. We must come up with something. I'll tell you, man. Alright, now we have enough. This is what I was looking for. Oh, what's that squeeze? Still don't worry. But you see that cloth? It hardly have anything I go and squeeze it test.
Okay, man.
Alright. Alright. So I'm grabbing up some things here. We're gonna fry up some. What to do, boy? Nah, flip it to that piece. Only thing is I don't have any onions, but that thing will keep me back from making a wicked tuna here this morning. So let me just wash up some things here quick. Let's see what I can come up with. So I'm going to utilize some pimentos. Mind them thing when they're yellow, you know. That doesn't mean it's spoiled. You hear? Hard times hit you. You can trade away that. But you're glad for that little piece of yellow band down here. Let's pinch off the black parts. This just happened to lose the chlorophyll. Right, so just 3 simple flavors we're going to use in this. Garlic, pimentos, and some mandania. And we're going to make yourself a nice tuna paste with this. I'm not going to leave to go in the shop to go and buy the onions right now. I could prepare something with this. Make do. Tower there, boy. Louise put the tower. When Lulu put the tower there, boy. See? When you change up the order, in the place, the tower is really of length. Boss the bird, yes?
Eh?
I say boss it, man. All right, so we have, see what we do there? We utilize our time wisely. We put the water to boil, we put bread to toast, and we come back to this.
You already ready light.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sarah, this was left for you, boy.
All right, I will have it. Down the road, that's where I'm moving. And every step I take, I think I'm just turn around and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow, I'm on something. Something tomorrow.
You going with it?
Mm-hmm.
Squeeze it, brother.
Mm-hmm. Daddy? Mommy? Yeah, all come now?
Yes, sir. Mr. Vallis. Vallis.
Mm-hmm.
Get some light here, man.
The mommy's coming.
It's not your wife. You don't have to go there.
Arms on it.
Yeah, you take it, man. Yes, you take.
Okay, you take that one.
Yeah.
So what, she wanted it inside out?
No. She's dressed in. Come on. But we'll go ahead.
Sorry.
That's right. Sí, señor. Gracias. Ahí tenés. Hotel School man, boy.
Yeah, man.
We can look at that.
That nothing.
Sorry. Don't you think Mikey has sugar?
It having it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I should get up, man.
No. You sit down.
What we need now is again, you see, it's not like father on a morning. He was no cook, but every morning, right? He got up and he prepared breakfast
Right.
for us. You remember that, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, he would prepare breakfast for us, for mother.
You're looking nice.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That she look good. Mommy.
Oh.
Right here.
Lulu? What? You got a little house at the Perry dress from? What trouble is this, boy? You look like something from house at the Perry. Or the flight none or something.
House on the prairie, oh my
Yeah.
God.
Sit down, let me eat some breakfast.
Oh my goodness, that looks good.
Mom, you really like it from the outside the prairie.
Well,
You comfortable? It won't keep you warm.
There was a guy who used to work at P. He used to call me a house of the prairie woman, you know. Remember the mother?
Yeah.
The mother in the house of the prairie.
Yeah, man.
That used to be a good show, eh?
As waits the Lord with mercies new, till the Lord with thanks renew. For all that carrier we pray, thy blessing on all lives to bring.
Amen.
And can't you do, Sarah?
Yeah, man.
This is excellent.
Wow. There you go, sir. Go ahead.
You go ahead now.
Go ahead.
Well, this is now going to be 15 hours since I've been fasting.
Wait, you're doing intermittent fasting?
Yes. It works, you know.
You wanted to say it works, right?
Yeah.
Look at her.
She pointed
The answer.
the conversation. She stared the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find your face look a little smaller. Yeah. You look good.
Nancy, you going to make my coffee, please?
Sure, I should have more for it. Sorry.
Yes, man. And I find it pretty easy because if I eat at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, last night, at 9 o'clock, there will be 15 hours in the fast. And therefore,
Yeah.
I got up at 8:30 and I'm having breakfast at 9:50.
How many hours?
She's like, good thing I bring home some doubles for you last night, you.
Yeah, then you bring home nothing.
You would have bring me fast. You have bring me fast, yeah.
You know, man, the other night when you go to Kentucky,
Yeah.
oh gosh, I get in trouble, yes.
Yeah.
I get in trouble,
Would you
boy.
like some sugar in yours?
No thanks.
Just milk?
Yeah, I get in some trouble, boy. Mommy, your last meal you had at 6 o'clock. You're going now and eat Kentucky. That was
Yeah,
only
get that.
10 o'clock in
Which one did I
time.
get that Kentucky from?
You went
Oh,
in
from
and
Brandon. Right.
But that intermittent fasting, I heard about it a long
Sana,
time,
move your glass.
Yeah,
but I never paid it any mind.
he's hot.
Right. Give mommy one then, first.
Hey, the tiny butter there, right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Take one little some butter.
I say if I got up and I was making breakfast, I was going to do tuna. Just like how Sana did it here. Great minds think alike, yeah?
Full seldom differ. Full seldom differ, boy.
Sana, you might have to put butter into that. I think it's not in how much it does.
But then,
What about
but,
fruits?
Good name, man.
Put it in the house, like, we better.
You like your club med?
yeah, boy.
Remember when you had a big club med, boy?
Sana, you always
You know,
had, you always
I
had
think
a
it's I
hotel.
think it's we. Boss BWI. I'll get a story after.
You really knew the rules and. Was a man for high life.
Listen, good man. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Like your grandfather, man.
For what?
Prepare breakfast for us.
Yeah, boy, we come like the children in the house now.
You used to make breakfast?
Yeah, I used to go make breakfast, remember? And then before you go to work, you know, brother.
We like fried eggs and things. Hey, you didn't see all them fall up by London. That chambers children, you know.
Ways,
A
about 3 of them.
straight hen from lower down come up and
She moving?
boy, she take over.
Take over.
Yeah. And she named one set of children.
And I hear it's mixture, you know.
You can see them all nice.
Because when I said, black chickens again? He said, no, brown.
Different colors.
I said, but how come? And where the mother came from?
So they can never a nice common for it. Because it's a big breed chicken with a like a common chicken.
Grandma. Tasty boy.
But Sana, so where they living? Who taking care of them? Just
They're
eating?
all in the end.
So where they would lay?
All over. We find on the side eggs already with about 30 eggs.
But they were bad.
You didn't ever go back to that same nest? Family like me?
Them here.
Because there's something about nesting. Animals say, if a turtle first lay in the carcass and it came from
Far away.
far away, let's say it came from Irene and it laid in the carcass, next time it put back the carcass to lay. Yeah. And I never saw a turtle in the carcass laying, but some years ago, with me and they had gone on the beach and she took some pictures.
About the back.
Yeah. Right, nice big turtle, many eggs. So what I had to do is go back around the same time.
Real tasty.
Let me see my glasses there a second.
Sure.
Let me see if I can make Hercules and all of them hungry here. Alright, so guys, this is how the tuna came out. 3 simple ingredients in it. I went to the fridge, I wasn't fussy. Pimentos, shadow benny, and what was the next thing I put in it?
Celery stick.
No, oh gosh, it had celery stick.
Yeah, I thought it was that in it, you know.
Yes, it was pimento, garlic, and shadow benny, and a piece of hot pepper. I squeeze a half a lime in it. And we
Everything
set up here for the digging.
The celery stick would have been good in it too.
Yeah, that'll give it a nice crunch. Oh, we looking good, guys?
Yes, guys, we only looking good, we eating good.
Okay.
Hey, Javid, I'll give you this bite as my partner, boy. Alright, so let me flip the camera.
Just very decent good.
I'm good at watching your breakfast, you know.
Making a little dribble.
Boss.
Simple ingredients. When I tasted it, it didn't need any it didn't need any salt.
Excuse me, please, huh? I have a couple things to do.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you very much.
really tasting good, guys.
Fasted for 15 hours and eaten breakfast for an hour.
Yeah, full of it. Remember, you can't get empty, you know. Hey, go on. Shh, shh.
You're Sunday in this too much.
Mm-hmm. Finger looking good, boy. Really good. All right, Azisha, feeling real sorry for your girl. So, this one is for Azisha and Melissa Jakasa. This one is for all the ladies in the house. Right? All the ladies in the house. Really, isn't it? Eat some more now, mommy.
You've got good
You're
night.
eating tonight at 11 o'clock.
Mommy,
Yes, ma'am.
bring. Do you have some bowls for somebody?
And this one is for the fellas.
Michael Soprano.
I got some brown.
Diltek Panta.
Diltek. Panta.
Subash. Maxim Narain. Lawrence.
What's his name? Zen Holmes.
Zen Holmes.
Yes, man. All the guys.
Tony. Kumar.
Yes, of course. Tony, boy, how I could forget Tony.
They won the chat this morning.
Okay, how are you doing?
Good.
Okay, Sana. The lead back some for you.
You got anything good.
Nancy, you want some more?
No, I'm finished, thanks.
You could sign in here, boy.
I have.
Jason Nana in the house, boy. Like I really have to take a bread and wipe out the bowl here, boy. Cup all that goodness.
I did good, sir.
Yeah, daddy said that the clincher. Yeah, so let me do that. Let me take a piece of bread. Let me see if we can get inside of this tuna bowl here. Long time when you hear people washing wares, they're licking cake bowl. Yeah, how much all you after they mix cake? You're glad you don't want to wash it all the time. Now you want to wash. I can wash the bowl.
That's true.
But you want to put your finger in the bowl and
And the ice cream pail.
yeah, and the ice cream pail. I see a man watching wares already. He was probably reading. But he living down in Carcass for a while. He dead now. So while he washing the wares, he leave all the bowls and pots for last. But I noticed he pick up the bread bag and he bring the bread bag close. He reach by the curry chicken takari pot. He pull out our bread. He wipe out inside the pot. He eat. He pick up.
All of us do that.
Eh?
We all do
He
that.
pick up. Yeah, the stew chicken pot. He got next slice of bread. He wipe up that.
And
But I watch it there.
butter,
But I watch it there.
He cleaned it up with that.
Boy, the man better than a Brillo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The man better than a Brillo. Here, what I'm telling you. Eh. So I'm watching them, I take it in. Because a little boy are real observant, eh? He pick up now the pot that they chunky the lentils in. He do the same thing, he get next bread. This after eating a good meal, you know,
Big
guys.
Sunday lunch. That one for Shanta.
Richie Six. But Richie Six shouted, remember them fellas? Richie Six and Mark Lewis?
Yes, of course.
They shouted me out there.
Hello. Hello, my dear. My morning voice still on. How are you all doing? Mark. Greetings.
They're coming on in December, you know. Them fellas
Really?
right over there. They want to contact them.
Trini Christmas is the best, you know.
They have a manicure and a tattoo for them.
What?
Yeah, well, for the crew.
They bring it up from Canada.
So I'm watching. Now that coming from Aruga. Yeah.
That look like that.
Daddy
coming
one.
from Canada.
No. Local. So anyway, I'm watching this man. So he clean out all them pot on them there. Well, the one that take the crown for me is the man take up a bowl that they had set jello in. You know, the man take a piece of bread and wipe out the jello.
Right, that was the man.
The man dessert, yeah. The man had dessert.
Sana, that was bullet.
Yeah.
Well, another time boy, bullet washing away there.
Mm-hmm.
He had a good lunch, but maybe they didn't have much things in the bowls for him to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
But because bullet started to complain, boy.
Mm.
He said, you eat a plate of food and you're washing 1,000 hands. Bullet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bullet. So maybe they
Better he didn't eat, boy.
Yeah, boy. Bullet complained that day. He said, you eat one plate of food and
And
you're
yeah, talking about washing 1,000. Yeah.
Hey, yo, I already remember that incident.
You remember that?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that day that they must scrape them petrol on boy.
Bullet boy. He was all right for that. Yeah, really. Yeah.
But here, man, you know, really and truly, Lasana.
Mm.
Because somebody said to me once, I brought a piece of carcass for Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's really true when you think about it. Because any carcass at home, always people dropping in round the clock, you know.
Yeah.
And they just stay. I remember that's how we became such good friends with Franklin. Franklin passing Christmas morning. Mama said, oh God, look at this poor young boy going in the shop there to buy a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
She call him, what you call him? We will not go to our breakfast. Nice ham and homemade bread and thing, you know, the Christmas morning trip. And we called Franklin boy, and he got homemade bread and ham with the tire that one until you boil the petrol, see that?
Yeah.
And this man, Franklin stayed for lunch.
Please.
Franklin, we play Ludo all day.
Ludo.
Ludo boy.
They had Ludo back in the day?
Yes, well, that was Christmas days, Ludo and Snakes and Ladder. Who crying because they losing and Papa is a love to kick you out, you know.
Yeah.
When you're reaching home,
Yeah.
he run behind you and he kick you out, boy.
So he playing too?
Oh yeah, he used to like to play Ludo and I think he used to buy that first what was for him. And evening time, Franklin get dinner. So Franklin had a rollicking Christmas with us. And when he leaving, Mama gave him a little bread and some ham for boxing morning breakfast. You know.
Well, Sarah, you see what Louis telling you there?
Mm-hmm.
What Mommy telling you there is exactly what we were saying this morning. That although our person is dead and gone, years have passed,
The values.
but the
live on.
values that have been passed on,
Live
that,
on.
yeah, living on, so you still have a connection with those who have gone.
So really and truly, what we put into our children,
It will go down the line.
yeah.
You finished?
Yeah, thanks.
Whatever you
You
do,
feel
That is really
how
true,
you
boy.
live, your children
Exactly,
learn from
yes.
example.
For real.
And the thing about it is you're not even aware that children taking in things,
Yeah.
Sometimes you tell yourself, wonder if what I'm putting into this child is the child learning too. But when they become adults and you go out to visit them,
Yeah.
and you see certain things, you say, yes, it was not in vain. It will be passed on from generation to generation.
Yeah. Food.
Your glasses are
No, it's hot.
big light. Don't you think of
It's
that?
really hot. No, I will I need to wash up my hands and thing and
So
I have to
Sana, what
organize
about that?
daddy
Put that around your neck to cool your battery gone through?
No. No, I bought some extra cords. So thanks for reminding me of that. I have it in that room. I need to go and
Because this kind of heat, you really need that, man.
that's on the phone right here.
Well, thank you so very much for a lovely breakfast.
Yeah, that's alright, man. You're welcome.
It was very delicious, made with a cup full of love.
Say
You
yes.
gave them the ingredients, but you didn't tell them the most important ingredient that are
What is that?
what you put in the tuna.
What is
Tell
that?
them about pimento pepper, garlic, and mayonnaise, and what else? But
They know why I put in that.
And the cup full of
You don't even you should not even say it. Them know I put plenty of that in it.
right on.
All my food have that ingredient. Love. Alright, so guys, I want to thank everybody. Right? I want to thank everybody this morning for spending this time with us. 3 hours, 19 minutes. And I want everybody to have a really, really great day. And keep positive. Keep a good heart, a good spirit. Yes. So, moderators, thank you. Hope everybody really did enjoy spending the time here with us. Alright, so I'm going to organize now. We have a couple of things to do. And guys, don't forget to check out I posted up a really, really nice video. I posted up a really, really nice video.
For the backyard.
Oh, this is from the backyard? Alright, so let me pick a pomegranate here. Nice. From the backyard. Yes. So yes, Judy, I wouldn't be able to call you right away. I need to go and get ready. Dad and I have something really important to go and do. Alright, so maybe a little later on in the day, I have to go in the back, organize some stuff, shoot in our bathroom. So I have no time right now to be able to call Judy. Alright? But I will try to call you later on. Alright, so everybody, sending lots of love. Oh God, I have to get. There's a voice that keeps on calling me. Down the road, that's where I'll always be. And every step I take, I'm making new friends. Go on, can't stay for long, and just turn around and I'm gone again. Don't go yet. Maybe tomorrow I might settle down. Until tomorrow, I'll just keep moving on. That's how, mommy.
You doing something there?
Blessings, everyone. I am going to snap a picture and put this beautiful pillow as the thumbnail for this live today. All right, so once again, thank you, Shivani. Happy birthday going back out to Kevin, the husband of Melissa. I hope she gets you with her keys later. Also, happy birthday to Gerard, husband of Hazel. Sympathies going out to Mrs. Helen Bhagwan Singh. Anything else important that we need to recap before I go? Happy birthdays to the deceased ones. Yes, okay, Judy. All right, so I think I have it all wrapped there. Yes. So guys, see you all tomorrow, please God. Sending lots of love. Keep positive.